And welcome in, everyone. It's time for Columbus River Dragons hockey. Tom Callahan here with you. Got to go with a little bit of the truncated pregame show here as the River Dragons taking on the Binghamton Black Bears. First of two on the weekend here for the River Dragons and the Black Bears as we take a quick look at the head-to-head between these two teams. 15, 6-4, 2-1 for Columbus, 55 points. And the Black Bears, right now the class of the FPHL, they're 24-4, 1-3, and 2, 83 points, an incredible 83 points. They're on an 8-game win streak, and the River Dragons hope to disrupt that at least just a little bit this weekend heading into this one. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, it's going to be time to hear from River Dragons head coach Jerome Bichard, so stay tuned for that. That's coming right up, and then we're going to get ready to drop the puck here from Binghamton. There is more coming your way in just a moment. This is River Dragons hockey.
This winter, don't let your heating system leave you out in the cold. At Air Force Heating and Air, we are committed to your family's comfort all year round. Whether you need repairs, maintenance, or a new system installation, the Air Force team is here for you. Residential and commercial, dedicated to servicing our community and neighbors. Plus, we offer duct cleaning and sealant services, air quality and virus protection, and plumbing. Call Air Force Heating and Air today. Serving you is our top priority.
We're always going a million different directions.
But Kinetic Credit Union makes it easy for all of us to stay connected, all in one place.
With the Kinetic mobile app, we both can monitor our accounts on the go. We can create account alerts so we know when there's a change. Apply for a loan or credit card. We can even open a new account.
Plus, you can quickly pay bills, transfer money, or make a deposit anytime, anywhere.
Kinetic makes our life a whole lot easier.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
At Beam, we take pride in being a part of our community, and we're committed to seeing it grow. We continually volunteer with organizations that are making a difference. Together, we are building a better community while building the best internet that exceeds the technology of metropolitan cities. But more importantly, one that connects us all. We want to ensure reliability. So for this reason, we're willing to go the extra mile. We aim to provide the community with high-quality internet and cable services, because we live here too.
Because at Beam, community is not just a place. It's the way we do business.
We all dream, but dreams quickly become distant memories unless we do something about it. Do everything in our power to learn to lead. At Troy University, we teach everyone to be leaders in their field. We're dedicated to teaching a new generation to lead change.
Welcome back. Here is the Columbus River Dragons on the road for a pair against the Binghamton Black Bears. We're joined by River Dragons head coach Jerome Bichard, and as always, this interview brought to you by F&M Cigars. Boom, on the road for a couple here against the Binghamton team. Haven't seen these guys all year, but we know traditionally this is a pretty tough hockey club to face. What are your expectations?
Yeah, you know what? I mean, Binghamton, they have a really good skating hockey team. I would, say they're Athens, kind of. Maybe a different type of physical. I mean, than Athens, but for the most part, we got to replicate that kind of style. We got to use our feet, skate. It's a smaller rink as far as the neutral zone goes. So we got to get the puck out of the neutral zone as fast as possible, and make sure we get into their end and go to work.
This is a defensive core now that's going to have a different look without Nathan Bockwell in it for the foreseeable future. What adjustments do they need to make, if any, or what do you need out of this team with him not there?
Well, you know what? The other night is, without Box, Huey Anderson comes in. I thought Huey played great, even though we lost the other night. We probably deserved better than what we came out with, but I thought we played well, and Andy's just got to pick it up and play his style, and don't worry about it. And as far as the back end of it goes, like last weekend, we gave up one goal all weekend. So that part's fine. Offensively, I thought we created enough to win the game. I think Rosenzweig stood on his head in the first period, and then power play penalty kills got involved, and it kind of took us out of our rhythm, I think, as far as 5-on-5. And I don't think we really, after all the penalties and power plays, I don't think we really performed 5-on-5 as well as we needed to. And I think we started pushing, and we gotten frustrated, and the more we pushed, not the worse it got, but I think the more we pushed, the more we tried to do on our own. And, we didn't come up with anything. And, I kind of simulated with, I'm like, guys, pretty sure every one of you guys watched the NFL last weekend. Down by a touchdown, a minute left to go, and you had a 90-yard drive. I mean, they don't change. If you ran all game, they ran and they drive. So, like, we can't change our style per se. We want to be a puck possession team. Let's do things to make sure that we do attain possession. If we're on a rush and there's nothing going on, there's nothing wrong with pulling up and kind of trying to keep the puck and look for a second layer coming in type thing. And then if something doesn't fall, then we throw it down and go to work type thing, as opposed to that 50-50 play that may or may not happen, a play to the net, and we scramble, then it's going down 3-on-2 type thing. So that's what we talked about all week. We kind of worked a little bit on it this week in practice. And I think this is a game we can probably try to use on.
How hard is it to teach guys patience? Because that's exactly what you're talking about, is patience.
Yeah, we don't have a whole lot sometimes. I mean, well, I say that. Justin McDonald probably has too much patience, and then some guys don't have any at all. So, I mean, I don't know. In practice, we're just trying to put them through reps and make things in practice, make them do it. I mean, this is what we're doing. We're not doing anything else. We're driving, we're pulling up, we're looking for the late guy, we're, this and that. So trying to put it in their heads so it starts to become instinct and kind of common nature.
All right, well, let's wrap it up with keys to the game here against Binghamton, especially with a team. I imagine we're going to talk a lot about what the River Dragons need to do.
Yeah, you know what, watching what Bingo does, they got a good power play. They got I think their penalty kill is the best in the league. So we got to be on spot on our specialty teams. But, just with it being a small neutral zone, we need to get the puck in deep, get a good forward check. Obviously we traveled 900 miles to get here. We got to make sure we don't show up with bus legs. We got to, get our feet moving, get the blood flow going, get into the game.
All right, we've got to come back here as we're already underway here in Binghamton. Tom Callahan here with you. Thanks for joining me as we're just underway between the Black Bears and the River Dragons.
We need to keep the puck moving
catch up on everything from a couple of technical snafus before we hit the air tonight. So bear with us. We'll get it going. River Dragons in the teal, Black Bears in the, go figure, black, as they go to work keeping it in on the right side. Trying to move it around here, and a shot, and they score. Oliveri early, 41 seconds into the hockey game. And Binghamton goes up 1-0.
That's going to be the key, I think.
Well, that didn't take long.
Back to dropping the puck in just a moment. This is River Dragons hockey.
So the River Dragons already down by 1 here. They've got their work cut out for them in the early going of this one.
His 14th of the season, assisted by number 25, Austin Thompson. Time goal, 41 seconds. That's Oliveri from Thompson.
Thompson picks up the only assist on the goal, and Binghamton comes charging out here. Well, that's with a team with a record like they've got. No wonder right away on this River Dragons team, and they go to the attack. Columbus trying to counter with the big line here. Spent a little time in the zone. Didn't get a whole lot going there. Puck away into the corner. Couple of 12s go after it. Anderson and Yates. Yates around to the near side. He'll put it in front. McDonald with a swat at it, trying to knock it away. Kept it on the right side. It's Binghamton. Busy early here. At center, put back in. Poirier right side to Yates, and a penalty already coming to Columbus. Little rough stuff near the bench. So the River Dragons are set to be shorthanded with the stop of the clock here.
Make sure you pick up your Chuck-a-Puck on the main concourse. Chuck-a-Puck happens during the second intermission. Thank you to Excite.
Let's see what the call is going to be here. It is going to be a roughing call against Kyle Moore.
800S, retail at $9,499.
Well, this is not the start that Columbus envisioned.
It's time for a Binghamton Black Bears power play.
1:57, time of the penalty. Columbus already down 1-0. And the Black Bears going to go to work with a man advantage here. They win the draw. Oliveri, who's already got the early goal, feeds it across. Shot coming in, but hits Batizian. Rebound sitting in front. Cleared off a body, stays in the corner as Doherty couldn't get it onto there. And now it's sent on down the ice. Nolan Egbert getting the start. We'll get to the starting goaltenders when we have a chance here. It's Egbert against Batizian tonight, but we'll get the numbers in. Up the right side, Blackberry's in with a shot right across the front of the net. More a slap pass to the left side to set it up. Here's Oliveri at the right point now. Trying to feed it over. That one was blocked, but stays in on the right side. Good stick battle there. Ramaker's now in front. Backdoor feed, but there was nobody there. Kirkby kind of got taken out at that far post. And I think that's who the pass was intended for. Kirkby on the right side, banks it up top, over to the right. Bond keeps it in. Kirkby on the right side corner. Up top, shot coming in, and that one back up to the left side. Now Oliveri with a shot, save made Batizian. Bond over, and it hopped on Kirkby. It ends up with Dunford. Dunford around the glass and down the ice. 45 seconds ago with a man advantage for Binghamton. They're already sporting a 1-0 lead, 3:15 into this hockey game. First period brought to you by Chick-fil-A Midland. On the left wing side, here's a chance, a shot off the right shoulder. Batizian puck way up in the air, comes right down in the slot, and it's alertly cleared out by Jemayev. Well, that was a dangerous location for that puck. Dumped in on Batizian. He'll catch and hold.
Don't forget to get your 50-50.
Not quite 4 minutes into the game, and boy, Binghamton's been all over it. Let's take a look at the starting goaltenders here tonight. As I told you, it is Batizian, 5-1-0-0 with a 1.83 and a 944 save percentage, plus a shutout against Nolan Egbert, 11-2 with a 3.24 and 892 and a shutout of his own. Face-off is won back and cleared on down by the River Dragons. Egbert will play it around. Binghamton on the regroup here. The power play's just about over. And so now up the left side, Weber. He's going to throw that one in wide. It bounces around to the near side. A shot! Oh, tipped in front of Batizian. Dangerous chance. Just went wide of the net. River Dragons able to clear it out. Down it goes. And
hey fans, don't forget to stop on the concourse and grab a beer from Southern Tier Brewing.
That'll actually be an icing call, looks like. Or no, pardon me, offside. I'm trying to do a million things at once right now, folks. I apologize. I will get my head in the game, I promise. Just a lot going on right now. Face-off pulled away by McDonald here. 1-0 Black Bears, right side Lynn dumping it in. That's steered aside by Egbert. Left off on the near side corner. Binghamton looking to move this one ahead. Onto the right wing side. Ramakers with a pass intended for the front of that. Still drifts in there anyway. Batizian trying to deal with it. Lynn put it back to him and almost ended up teeing it up for Binghamton as they came to the front of the net. Binghamton is just a lot faster than Columbus right now. The River Dragons not off to the best start here, and obviously a lot of travel to get up here to Binghamton, although Columbus came in early. Skated yesterday, tried to get back on a normal rest schedule overnight. Binghamton wins that draw, but I mean, look at the Black Bears record. This is the best team in the league, and they're showing it. Columbus is going to dump it in on the right side. Somro's trying to step up with it. Bersani will swing it around to the far side. Hugh Anderson down for the left point, able to keep it alive. Dion pushing that one up the wall. Black Bears ahead, and there's a player in behind on the right side. A shot in Petizian with a shoulder save on that wrist shot by Austin Thompson. Thompson with a hit on the near side on Anderson. Puck is cleared out. That's going to be an icing call. And that's going to get us to our first break of the game.
Black Bears have partnered up with Visions Federal Credit Union to present the Little Saver.
It's 1-0 Binghamton after it is the first period. 5:22 into it. Back with more. This is River Dragons hockey.
Hey, my name's Paige, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is the crispiness of the breading and the tenderness of the filet. It's tasty, it's warm, it's total satisfaction.
Hi, this is Tanya, and what makes the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich original to me is that warm bun, the perfectly seasoned chicken, and that pickle. Woo! I love it. There's a taste of my childhood in every bite.
Follow the signs and discover your next adventure in life. Nestled right in the heart of Old Town on Queen Bee Drive is a Legacy Reserve at Old Town. At Legacy Reserve, your retirement is whatever you want it to be. Be active, be flavorful, be free, be alive. Don't just live life, live a legacy. Call or visit our website for more information. Try out our virtual tour online today.
And we are back. The face-off coming up to the left of Matt Petizian in that River Dragons net. Bersani in across from Kirkby for the face-off, and the shot right in on goal, and a glove save there. Petizian's going to hang on to that. Draw will be back to his left once again.
Premium hard cider, crafting transcendent, awe-inspiring liquid, made and sealed right in Sydney, New York, with New York State apples. Improve your day with
Let's try it again here, and Binghamton wins the draw again. Here's Thompson, another shot, another glove save. A little more time off the clock. Jerome Bichard's seen enough out of that line. He's going to put McDonald, Moore, and Hunter out there. River Dragons forwards that were out there didn't right away get the message. McDonald will scoop that draw back into the corner. Anderson trying to get over after it. Thompson, I could feel the disappointment coming up. Jerome Bichard all the way up here for the way this start went, especially when in the pregame chat he was saying that was one of the most important things for him, is for this team to get off the bus and get it going. There's a backhand try in front of Petizian. A rebound there. He makes the save. Puck goes behind the net. Binghamton still with it from the slot. Kirkby denied, and a huge stop right there. Petizian to his left. Now Petizian is sharp early, and it's a good thing. Although he's always sharp. River Dragons have two very good goaltenders. Face off to the right of Petizian. Columbus trying to push it out of the zone. Kept in up top. Kyle Moore fighting for it in the slot, and he at least gets it to center. Now turning the other way, Stone knocked away, Bond out to center, Doherty on it, his backhand pass picked off, and again Binghamton charging up the right side, but they are offside. and took a couple of whistles to get their attention.
The exclusive sports medicine and athletic training service provider.
That offside brought to you by Old School Barbershop. They're online at oldschoolbarber.com. Are your sides a little off? Get lined up at Old School Barbershop. Book your next appointment online anytime, plus 24/7 through their Instagram and Facebook. Reservations now required at Old School Barbershop. Puck at center and turning back with it. Binghamton, Poirier, left side, pass ahead. Was that tipped? No, it was not. That's going to be an icing call. And that icing is brought to you by Air Force Heating and Air, where right now you can get a furnace tune and an AC inspection for only $79. Book your appointment by calling 706-882-8888 or go to airforceheatingandair.com. Puck to the right point, Underwood with a shot, and that hit Wickline, who's knocked down by it. Wickline back up, though. Puck right in his feet. Cycles it for Galvin. Try to feed the front of the net, hit the side of the cage. A wraparound attempt by Doe. Can't get that to go. And Yates will swing it away for Binghamton up the right side. Gets around one, slides through the hip check, in towards the front of the net, and it's taken away there by Doe. Off the glass and out or straight out? Let's see. And they do say it was deflected, so the River Dragons dodge a little bit of a bullet there. 7 minutes into this first period. Draw coming up to the left of Petesian. One back to the right side, ends up at the left point. Shot coming in, tipped in front, deflection. Nice stop there off the right pad. Ramaker's on the right side, getting it up to the right point. Another chance, deflected in front. Oh, the puck swept away on the far side. Bersani hooked up, trying to get rid of it. Jamath will backhand it to an open wing. Underwood steps up, tried to chip it deep. Instead, he chipped it right into the side of the head of Weber. And now the puck at center, turned back for Clark. Clark on the right wing, Binghamton moving in. Cross ice, feedback towards Clark. A bouncing puck, he couldn't handle it. By the time he got a shot, he hit his own man. Left pointers Anderson slides it through traffic, save Petesian in front. Columbus trying to move it ahead. Somro at center with the lead. Here's Bersani trying to split the D to his right. Knocked down, got a shot away, and a penalty coming up. So Bersani generates a power play for the River Dragons. And he still managed to get a chance, but obviously pulled down there. Columbus to its first power play. And that power play is brought to you by The Loft. The Loft features live music every Friday and Saturday night in downtown Columbus. Show your River Dragons ticket stub for a 2-for-1 deal on cover, only at The Loft, proud partner of River Dragons hockey. So it's Jesse Anderson in the box. I believe it was a hook was the indication. River Dragons power play 20.6%. That's 8th in the league this year. Boy, they can use a power play goal to get back into it here, that's for sure. Instead, Binghamton's able to send that puck down the ice.
2 minutes for hooking and 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Well, they gave Anderson 2 and 2. So how about that? There's a chance in front, though. Short-handed, St. Petesian rebound, they score. Oh, my goodness. Columbus left their poor goaltender out to dry. Not only did he have to make an initial save, he had to make a second save, and then the third one ends up in the net. It's only the third shorthanded goal given up by Columbus this year. But Bond with the shorthanded goal, it's 2-0.
His 8th of the season, assisted by number 17, Tyson. Technical 809. That's Bond from Kirkby.
8:09 time of the goal. Columbus with this double minor power play here, and we get a whistle. It's River Dragons. I feel bad for Petizian on that one. Columbus has got to find the on switch here. Yeah, we don't like that one. We're able to win it back after McDonald was tossed out of that face-off. Doe, McDonald, Hunter, Moore, and Underwood as that pass deflects back into the Columbus end. McDonald ends up in a pile with one of the Black Bears. Columbus can't get the puck out of the zone. Thompson on the forecheck, and now it's forced into a turnover back into the Black Bears end, and they're going to clear it again. A bouncer, Petizian leaves his side for McDonald. River Dragons trailing at 2-0, 2.5 minutes left to go, and the pair of minor penalties assessed against Anderson. Black Bears trying to clear. Nice keep of the line by McDonald into the slot, and here's Underwood to his right. Moore with a shot. That would have tipped way up in the air. Comes down in the netting. We get a whistle.
Do you have tech that got wrecked? Come on down to CPR in downtown Binghamton. We got you.
Just over 2 minutes to go here. And the double minor power play in Binghamton has not let the River Dragons really set up. Shots are 15-1. And the shot that they got was Hunter Bersani falling down when he drew the first penalty here. Lind, right point, getting it back down. That pass is tipped out. Clark with a good read there. He's going to chase it all the way down the ice. And now we're into the second half of the double minor. Columbus looking to move it ahead. Here's Wickline on the right side. Moving it ahead to Somro. Right corner, Wickline. Feeds it around. Lind, left side of the half wall. His chance side of the net. Wrapped in front. You may have had his stick tied up by Weber. Otherwise, that one might have gone in. Oh my goodness. That was wide open for Alexander Jemayev. And that was tremendous defense at the back post by Weber. That's going to get us to our second break of the period, about halfway home here in the first. And it's 2-0. Binghamton in the lead. Back with more. This is River Dragons hockey.
Hey y'all, my name is Tiara, and a little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A spicy chicken biscuit is that it has the perfect amount of spice to jumpstart my day. I just love how the biscuit just matches perfectly with the spice on the chicken fillet. Whoever thought of it, thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Robert, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A spicy chicken biscuit is the biscuit. It reminds me of my grandma's homemade biscuit. It's always buttery and savory. The chicken is always crispy. Then you add the spices to the chicken, instant classic.
I'm always on the go. But with the Kinetic Credit Union app, Kinetic is always with me. The Kinetic mobile app is virtual banking at its best. With the Kinetic mobile app, I can easily send and receive money, make a deposit, pay some bills, and I can even open up a new account, all from my phone. And I can monitor all my accounts in one place, all on the go. The Kinetic mobile app, energized banking at its best.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
Face-off coming up to the left of the Binghamton net. Columbus on the second half of its power play here. A chance in front. Wickline with a tip save made. Rebound, and Somro swats it away. To the left point, it's tipped past Lehecka down the ice. Lind racing after it. Binghamton aggressive in their pursuit here, forcing him all the way around up the right side. He'll just continue on with speed into the zone, cutting to the backhand, a shot. Oh, drifted just wide of the near post. Somro behind the net, too hard for Wickline. Around it goes, and out it goes. 9:20 to go here in this first period. Coming up on a minute to go in the River Dragons second power play, brought to you by The Loft. Onto the left side, here's Laheka after the puck. His shot is blocked. Weber ends up with it. He'll bank it ahead. And now on the left wing side, here's a chance, shorthanded again. Oh, that one put up over top. And Columbus trying to push back. They've got numbers if they hurry. Right side, Dunford feeding it ahead off the skates of Ryan Hunter. And we get a whistle. And are we... See, nope, I think that one was just an offside call. For a moment there, I was looking at the referee. It looked like he was poised to make a call, but did not. All right, 40 seconds to go with the man advantage here. Ward, McDonald, Hunter, and now it is Anderson out with Underwood. So just back to 2D, knocked down with a high stick. They say it's all right, play continues. Underwood, play it over to Anderson. Anderson on the right side. He's going to dump it in around the rim. It goes on to the far side. Stone over after it. Hunter trying to take it away from him. McDonald. Pesky over there. He steals it. Leaves it for Moore on the left side. Cycling behind the net. Kyle Moore. Out the near side. Trying to flip it up to the left point in the air. Anderson couldn't knock it out of the air. Trying to bunt it down with a stick. And that's going to do it for the power play. 5 seconds to go as the puck given up there. And one more time, the Black Bears empty the zone. Anderson out of the box. And Poirier will start the rush. 5-on-5 at center. Here's Somro. He'll dump it back in. Falls as he does so. Puck ends up on the near side. Stone wraps it around on the reverse. Ooh, a crazy kick. Stays low. Backhand chop wide there. Rolling puck. A difficult chance to shoot there for Jemayev. Doherty onto the left side. Columbus re-enters the zone. Offside. Two 2-0 Binghamton here. They scored on the first shift of the game, then followed up with a shorthanded marker. And now Columbus just has to go about the business of just settling down a little bit here in this first period. Binghamton came flying out of the gates. There's a rolling puck right side. A drive, Patisi in the save, and that one goes way out of play. But again, I mean, the Black Bears, they come after you. And they did here, but now you've weathered that storm. You've gotten through the first half of the first period. And now it's about building that momentum back the other way for Columbus. Pushed ahead. Here's Bersani able to take it out of the zone. On the right side, he'll throw it around the rim. Left wing ends up with a point shot by Dunford. That one floats wide. Right wing half wall. Here's Bersani tied up over there. And now it's cleared along. At center, Doherty on it. Playing it back the other way. Doherty ends up with it. Here works it over to Dunford. Back across to Doherty. Doherty back to Dunford. He'll wedge that one in. Bouncing puck ends up in behind the net. Right wing side. Pass to the slot. Shot Wickline. That's blocked. Came back to the point. Doherty tried to force it through. Deflects to the corner. Doe backhands it around to the far side. Binghamton trying to get it out of there. Bersani knocked his man down. That's going to be a penalty. So Bersani's going to end up in the box. Tripping the indication. Well, both refs had their arm up. Let's see if they're calling the same thing. Yeah, they are. Okay. Binghamton to its second power play. They're 0 for 1. 13:27, time of the tripping call. And they scored. Well, that didn't take long. Right off the face-off, Oliveri got his second of the night. And Binghamton is now hit for the cycle. They've got a shorty, an even strength goal, and a power play marker. Oliveri from the top of that far circle. 13:31 time of the goal. That's his 15th. Now the referees are talking about something here. I'm not sure what. The captains come together, Moore and Kirkby. But this is going to stand.
Binghamton Black Bears goal! Score number 13, Don Oliveri. His second of the game, 15th of the season. Assistant at number 4, Dakota Bond. And number 17, Tyson Kirkby.
Bond and Kirkby the assists on the goal.
13:31, that's Oliveri from Bond and Kirkby at 13:31 on the power play.
Puck cleared over to the far side corner. McDonald trying to get over after it as it's in the Black Bears end of things, but now it's cleared back out to center. Fired in from there, around the glass it goes. Petizian stays put. Moore will turn it out. A bouncer to McDonald. Hunter charging ahead. McDonald had to pull it through to himself and lift it into the right side corner. Shots are 17-4 in favor of Binghamton. We've still got 5.5 to go here in this period. Hunter in the right wing corner. Puck is taken out. Stone left side looking for Clark. Moved ahead to center. Knocked away at the line. And actually that was kept in by Binghamton. Ends up in the far side. Dunford over after it. Right point. Holding it in is Clark. His shot stick save Petizian. Back out the other way McDonald. On the right wing to Wickline, cutting in down low, he scores! Cody Wickline! He goes up top over the shoulder of the goaltender Egbert. Nice job by Wickline to weight him down to the ice. And a great sharp angle shot. Boy, that's a Columbus needed, absolutely. Oh my goodness, what a shot. Columbus back on the board, 3-1 now. And boy, they needed that. We're right up and over the shoulder of Egbert as he dropped.
Cody Wickline, assisted by number 7, Justin McDonald. Time to go 15:09.
McDonald the assist.
At 15:09.
That one is tossed in from center. Career assist number 399 for McDonald. Wickline on the right side. His shot again, blockered away, rebound to the slot. Slahecka looking for the tip back door, couldn't connect with Galvin. Thompson away with it. He'll move it to center, Oliveri. Puts it in from there. Petizian will leave it at the side of the net. River Dragons changing it up while they slow it down. Columbus looking to move through center. Right side, here's Somro in with a shot. That deflects into the corner. Back in front by Jemayev, but cleaned up there by the D. Puck to the line, Anderson. Can't keep it in. 3-on-1 the other way. Clark in on the right side, backs up, feeds it across, and Kirkby off the side of the net. That one goes out of play, and what a stop coming across there to his right. Petizian looked like he got a piece of it. 3:41 to go here in period number 1. It's 3-1 Binghamton. Back on the board a moment on River Dragons Hockey.
Hey y'all, my name is Tiara, and a little thing that I love about the Chick-fil-A spicy chicken biscuit is that it has the perfect amount of spice to jumpstart my day. I just love how the biscuit just matches perfectly with the spice on the chicken fillet. Whoever thought of it, thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Robert, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A spicy chicken biscuit is the biscuit. It reminds me of my grandma's homemade biscuit. It's always buttery and savory. The chicken is always crispy. Then you add the spices to the chicken, instant classic.
Back here on River Dragons Hockey, Tom Callahan here with you.
As a hero of the game, please visit BinghamtonBlackBears.com.
Just like the River Dragons, Binghamton also does a hero of the game here in the crowd. They just acknowledge theirs. 3:41 to go here in the first. Puck dropped to the right of Petizian. Quick shot. Oh boy, that one. The goal light went on. It did not go in. That one ticked off the outside of the post. Kept in, though, by Binghamton, and now Bersani trying to steal it away. He'll move it ahead. Anderson. Cross corner dump near side. Ooh, boy, active bounce. Came right back towards the slot. However, it's picked up by Dion. He'll move it ahead, and now Clark up the right side, moving in, weaving, leaving, left side Anderson, and had to skate it around a fallen Somro, and Binghamton ends up putting it all the way back down the ice to the other end. Left side, here comes Binghamton once again, trying to push it in front. Almost deflected off the skate there of Dunford. Dangerous pass in front. Cleared back down by Columbus. A race for it. Will there be icing? Yes. Bond winning that race back. Doherty and Dunford out there with McDonald, Moore, and Hunter. Face off to the left of Petizian. Big hit on the far side wall. That's going to bring a penalty again against the River Dragons. Bond all the way back for it. Delayed call coming. Goaltender's out of the net. Probably a boarding call. If going to guess by the indication here in a moment. I'll know for sure, but and now there is a little bit of Dunford goes over and shoves Yates, and Doherty comes into the pile. Doherty's going to go. Well, they call it tripping. Doherty upset as he goes in. Boy, it did not take them long to score in the last power play. Binghamton 1 for 2 with a man advantage in this game. .41 the official time of the penalty.
Columbus penalties number 13, Scott Dockery, 2 minutes for tripping.
This time Columbus starts with a clear, but Binghamton trying to move it right back in on the left side. Here's Oliveri. He's tied up by Underwood. Puck on the near side is cleared to the line, not out. Steered right back in right side. Kirkby. Jamaev stole it away from him and wedges it down the ice. Bond on the right side, Black Bears to center, and, well, they call that onside. It was certainly not. Anderson with a cross check there on Underwood as he goes back to play the puck around to Slahetka. Slahetka finds a seam, and down it goes. Egbert stops it there. Bond behind his own net as Wickline swoops by, out there with Bersani up front. Bond to the right wing. Black Bears step in on the right wing side. There's a chance from the off angle. Left pad save Petizian. Again, Binghamton hanging on to it. Right circle. There's a shot. They score. High over the glove of Matt Petizian. It's another power play goal for Binghamton, and this time it's Kyle Steppen. 4-1. 1:56 time of the goal. To go here in the first period, and Columbus with a chance in front. Moore cleared away to the left point. River Dragons definitely going to want to reassess here in the intermission. Moore in the right side corner. Tip back left point, Dunford. Left half wall, Ryan Hunter. Hunter hooked up, knocked down by Stone. And the puck kept in, though, from a battle from Dunford. Now out it goes. Stone to the right side, trying to wheel into the slot off his skates. He'll send it on to the left wing, and right side, shot coming in. Blocker save Petesian, rebound high in the air. Glove down, a chance, and that one is pushed wide into the near corner. Far side, here's Hunter after it. And he gets run into over there, knocked down. And Dunford ahead, looking for Kyle Moore with a flip on the left side. Moore will get to the puck first, carry it around behind the net. Moore onto the near side, trying to battle through the check. And that's the end of the period. Now, Scott Doherty is upset, and he should be. That was not a good first period for Columbus. River Dragons just struggling to get it going, struggling to find things to get going here, and just trying to find a way to get it back in. They did get the goal from Wickline, and so with that goal, Wickline makes it 3-1 at the time, but the period finishes 4-1. So we are going to take a look at the scoring wrap for you, and we also will have a chance to take a look at that Zelmo Zippin' Out of Town scoreboard. But before we get to any of that, got a little treat for you. Had a chance to chat with Brian Dunford before the game tonight, so we're going to hear from Dunny on the other side of the break. Stay tuned. There's more coming your way. 4-1 Binghamton after 1. This is River Dragons hockey.
Sure, a meal like this is an option, but why would you settle for less? When you can have the real deal. Applebee's really big meal deal for only $9.99. Choose our new juicy hand-breaded Big Cluckin' chicken sandwich, or the stacked classic bacon cheeseburger plus fries and a drink, all for just $9.99. Applebee's really big meal deal. We're eating good in the neighborhood.
This winter, don't let your heating system leave you out in the cold. At Air Force Heating and Air, we are committed to your family's comfort all year round. Whether you need repairs, maintenance, or a new system installation, the Air Force team is here for you. Residential and commercial, dedicated to servicing our community and neighbors. Plus, we offer duct cleaning and sealant services, air quality and virus protection, and plumbing. Call Air Force Heating and Air today. Serving you is our top priority.
Hey, on the mountain we've got a saying. Get off your... Touchdown! Woo! Mountain Dew!
We all dream. But dreams quickly become distant memories unless we do something about it. Do everything in our power to learn to lead. At Troy University, we teach everyone to be leaders in their field. We're dedicated to teaching a new generation to lead change.
At Beam, we take pride in being a part of our community, and we're committed to seeing it grow. We continually volunteer with organizations that are making a difference. Together, we are building a better community while building the best internet that exceeds the technology of metropolitan cities. But more importantly, one that connects us all. We want to ensure reliability. So for this reason, we're willing to go the extra mile. We aim to provide the community with high-quality internet and cable services, because we live here too.
Because at Beam, community is not just a place. It's the way we do business.
Welcome back to the first period intermission. We're chatting here with Brian Dunford. Dunny, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. And just wanted to catch up with you, see how your season's going. We're in January now, right?
Yep.
So, I mean, we're kind of past the halfway mark, but what are your thoughts so far?
I think the team's moving in the right direction. We started a little slow, but we're picking up steam now. Next few weeks are pretty important here. So, looks like we're going to bear down and get some points.
Wanted to ask you about your background playing hockey. I know we haven't talked about this much, but you have some really unusual international experience. How did you end up with an opportunity to, I mean, we're not talking Finland or Sweden, it's Istanbul, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So how did you end up there?
Well, the first year I played pro, I played with a guy named Ryan Strayer, and he ended up going over to Turkey, and he asked me to come with him, so I said, why not? Headed over there and kind of fell in love with the place, stayed there for a while.
What was it about being over there that you loved so much?
The culture is just so much different. You know, you get to meet a different area of the world, basically, and yeah, it was great. Good people over there.
And what was the hockey like? I mean, was it real organized, or what was it like?
You have about 2 good lines, and then it falls off pretty quickly, but yeah.
That's really interesting. And I mean, so with that opportunity, I mean, what did it mean for you personally? Like, when you come back here, I imagine you have a lot different idea of the world.
Oh yeah, you see the world in a much different eye. You're very thankful for everything you got over here and how the country's ran, and just how blessed we are to be living in this country and born here.
That's I can't imagine. And so you were over there for quite a few seasons, and then you make the decision to come back to North America. Why did you come back to North America when you did?
COVID hit, and then kind of just stuck here after the COVID situation, and yeah, so.
Now you end up in Columbus, Georgia here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to be a different world too.
Oh yeah, it's much different being in the South. The people are amazing though. The fans are spectacular. We're really fortunate for everything we have down there in Columbus.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time to tell us a little bit about you and your background. I just want to shift it back to hockey real quick here. So you as one of the veteran defensemen on this team, now you're missing Bockwell for the foreseeable future. I mean, how does that alter the D-core, and what is your role going forward with this?
My role going forward is just continue to add leadership to that group and keep us together. We are pretty solid, so we can all play with each other. Nobody really has a problem shifting a little bit position and playing with different guys. So we're lucky to have good leadership that keeps us together and move forward in that way.
It's interesting because people don't think about it, but I mean specifically like a left shot on the left side, right shot on the right side for D, and sometimes you guys are running 5, so you got to alternate.
Yeah.
How do you keep that from affecting your positioning? I imagine it's a lot of communication, right?
A lot of communication, a lot of just practice on our routes and keeping ourselves moving in the right positions. Just repetition.
There you go. All right. Well, Brian Dunford, thanks for taking the time to join us.
Thanks, Tom.
All right. We're back with more in a moment. This is River Dragons Hockey. Welcome home to the Trails at Flat Rock, featuring professionally managed new and renovated apartment homes with unique floor plans. Trails at Flat Rock features washers and dryers in every home, a picnic and pool area with grills, playground, fitness center, and more. We're pet friendly and are located right next to Flat Rock Park. We even have a car wash on property, plus garages and storage units available for rent. Call 706-909-2423 or visit trailsatflatrock.com to see your next home.
We work, sleep, eat, work, repeat. This is how we spend the majority of our time. And time is supposed to be one of the most precious treasures we have, right? Time together with friends and family doing the things that we want to do. And of course, we have to provide. But the life we're providing is supposed to be more than just food and shelter, isn't it? And how about experiencing more of the things that we like to do with the people that we love? The truth is that this is what people rank as their highest value. Leisure time with friends and family, travel time, unique experiences and beautiful memories. If you ask anyone from virtually any culture what they wish they had more time to do, it's to see new places, experience new things, amazing experiences, and share those with the people that they want to be with. It's all about quality of life. But somehow we just don't take seriously the importance of our leisure time together, do we? In fact, did you know that every year we give away more than 1 million years of our vacation time? That's right. That's more than 21 years a second, to be clear, given back in paid vacation time that we don't take advantage of. Why do we do that? Why do we not take advantage of our leisure time at leisure? And let's face it, too much of our time today is being spent with a small device in our hands, looking at a small screen instead of the big open sky or mountains or beaches or creating new memories. And today, we live in a subscription-based society, don't we? So many of these services are vying for our time and money. Subscription movie services, TV services, grocery services, gym memberships. And that's okay because it's convenient, right? But what about all those missing amazing experiences and the memories that they create? You see, quality of life is more than what we do on the couch. What about those other important aspects, too, of our experience in everyday life? You know, how we feel, literally how we physically feel today and every day. And of course, we want to look our best as well. So some of that leisure time and disposable income is going towards these categories as well. So what if I told you that there was a club that was just as convenient, but delivers the best life has to offer every day, everywhere, and in every way that you want? This is exactly what we do at Club Viago.
Back here after one period of play, Tom Callahan here with you, and Binghamton has a 4-1 lead as we take a look back at the scoring in that opening frame. It started just 41 seconds into the game, an even strength goal scored by Don Oliveri, his first of what would turn out to be 2 in the period, 14th of the year. Thompson the assist. And the Black Bears are off and running. They'd score the first 3 at 8:09, a shorthanded marker for Dakota Bond from Tyson Kirkby at 8:09. That is the team's league-leading 12th shorthanded goal of the year. Nobody else is even close to double digits right now. Then a power play goal, first to 2 in the period for the Black Bears. Oliveri strikes again, his 15th from Bond and Kirkby at 13:31. Columbus does get back on the scoreboard, however. A nice shot by Cody Wickline, cutting in on the right wing side. Wickline finds some daylight over the shoulder of the goaltender Egbert, who had dropped at the near post. 15:09 time of the goal. Justin McDonald, the only assist on that marker. But then back with a power play goal. Step on from Oliveri. And let's see, also an assist on that one has been added to Daniel Stone at 18:56. And so that's how we got to 4-1. Power plays, River Dragons 0 for 2, 2 for 3 for the Black Bears, and Binghamton outshot Columbus 23-6 in that opening frame. So you can see, I think, fairly easily what Columbus would like to get going in their favor here. All right, over to the out-of-town scoreboard, which is brought to you by Zelmo's Zippin'. Zelmo's has been fueling life's passion since 1999. Currently scoreless halfway through the first period between the Venom and the Hat-Tricks at Danbury Arena. Elsewhere, Thunderbirds and Bobcats likewise scoreless halfway through the first period. Motor City's got a 1-0 first period lead on Monroe. Rock Lobsters and the Zydeco, they're dropping the puck coming up here about 10 minutes away from now. And at Landon Arena, Dashers hosting Prowlers. That one is getting underway at the bottom of the hour. NHL, light slate tonight, just 4 games to tell you about. Right now it's the Buffalo Sabres leading the Nashville Predators 2-1 with 4.5 minutes to go in that first period. Elsewhere tonight, Canucks and Stars. That's an 8 o'clock puck drop. 9 o'clock, you've got the Blues and the Avalanche. And also at 9 o'clock, the Blue Jackets are at the Utah Hockey Club. So that's a look at your out-of-town scoreboard, brought to you by Zelmo's Zippin'. Zelmo's has been fueling life's passions since 1999. Also want to remind everybody that our family 4-packs are on sale right now. The Chick-fil-A Midland Kissin' 99.3 family 4-packs are on sale. You can click that QR code right there on your screen. The next one's February 15th against Blue Ridge, and it gets you 4 tickets to a River Dragons game, 4 hot dogs, 4 popcorn, 4 Pepsi products, and 4 Chick-fil-A coupons. That's over $120 in value for just $40. Take advantage of this great deal, brought to you by Chick-fil-A Midland, Kissin' 99.3, Buffalo Rock Pepsi, Brewster's Ice Cream, and the Columbus Civic Center. They are only available online, so you can scan the QR code, or you can go to rdragons.com or rdragonsmerch.com to purchase yours today. February 15th is the next one against Blue Ridge, but we also have some upcoming games, March 29th and April 12th. And, of course, April 12th is also Fan Appreciation Night, so get your family 4-packs now. All right, that's it for our intermission report. We're going to take a break and come back with second period action on the other side of it. Binghamton currently has a 4-1 lead. Can the River Dragons right the ship and get things going? Well, stay tuned and find out. This is Columbus River Dragons hockey.
Follow the signs and discover your next adventure in life. Nestled right in the heart of Old Town on Queen Bee Drive is a Legacy Reserve at Old Town. At Legacy Reserve, your retirement is whatever you want it to be. Be active, be flavorful, be free, be alive. Don't just live life, live a legacy. Call or visit our website for more information. Try out our virtual tour online today.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
I'm always on the go. But with the Kinetic Credit Union app, Kinetic is always with me. The Kinetic mobile app is virtual banking at its best. With the Kinetic mobile app, I can easily send and receive money, make a deposit, pay some bills, and I can even open up a new account, all from my phone. And I can monitor all my accounts in one place, all on the go. The Kinetic mobile app, energized banking at its best.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
If you're looking for quality dental work, look no further than Largeman Dental in Columbus, the River Dragons' trusted oral care provider. Largeman Dental provides cleaning services, restorative work, cosmetics, prosthetics, and Invisalign braces too. Dr. Largeman has over 19 years of clinical experiences in all phases of dentistry and holds memberships in 4 different esteemed dental societies. Set your next appointment by calling 706-322-6581 or visit them online at largemandental.com.
Vector Ply Corporation is a world-leading manufacturer of carbon, fiberglass, and Kevlar composite fabrics located in Phoenix City, Alabama. Our customers depend on us to produce iconic brands such as Malibu and Nautique Boat and the historic C8 mid-engine Corvette. Even the light poles surrounding the Columbus Civic Center were produced by a Vectorply customer using Vectorply fabrics. If you're looking for an exciting career with a growing manufacturer located right here in the Chattahoochee Valley, visit our website, vectorply.com.
Let Shredaway, a division of the Overbee Company, take care of all your document shredding needs. We can design a custom shredding program for your business today. No need to purchase equipment, no maintenance expenses, no need to prepare records for destruction, increase employee productivity, increase security, no worry. Was it really destroyed? Right now, all new customers can receive 10% off. Shredaway, a division of the Overbee Company, locally owned and operated in downtown Columbus. That's Shredaway, 706-577-9668.
All right, back here to start second period action. Tom Callahan here with you. Thanks for joining us. River Dragons trailing at 4-1 to get it underway here. And the River Dragons pushing right to left here. Hopefully for Columbus, it is a better period than the last one. It was a little bit of a rough go as they put the puck right in on net, and it's held onto there. By the way, the River Dragons do make a goaltending change, as I wondered if they would, but they do. It is now Sammy Bernard who is in net.
So the goal was scored by Rick Lyon from McDonald and Petizian.
By the way, they've just added an assist to Matt Petizian on that goal. By the way, I believe that makes him the first goaltender this season to post a helper. So it's McDonald and Petizian. But for Petizian, 4 goals against tonight. As Binghamton pushing in a shot tip just past the left pad of Bernard. Columbus trying to push the other way. That one turned over. Binghamton pressured by the forecheck of Bersani here, banking it out to center. Oliveri, Kirkby, and Thompson can't handle the puck as it bounced on him. River Dragons trying to go back the other way. And that one dumped in on the left side again. Bond getting it deep in behind the net. Kirkby up after it. Here's Jamath on the right side. He'll clear it down past Moore. That's going to be an icing call. 1:06 into the second period.
If one of your Black Bears players has a hat trick in tonight's game, everyone in attendance will receive $5 off their bill at Stadium.
River Dragons hockey is brought to you in part by Country Inn & Suites, the official host hotel of the River Dragons. By Columbus Diagnostic, the official imaging center of the River Dragons, and Air Force Heating and Cooling, the official home comfort partner of the River Dragons. Draw to the left of Bernard after that icing call. There's a quick shot off the face-off save. Bernard rebound right up in the air. They jam away, big pile in the low slot. Finally, the puck out to Bersani, and he's able to move it away and dump it down on the right wing side. Right corner, Bersani tried to center. That one knocked away by Egbert. Binghamton ahead, left side, chipped in by Stefan after it behind the net, rolling puck out the near side. Hooks it right in front. Bernard saw that coming, tipped it away with a goal stick. Reversed around to the near wing, and now it hops free towards Hunter, but he couldn't come up with it. Cleared away to center. Anderson will go D to D over there with Dale Dion. Anderson on the right wing leaves it at the line. Black Bears changing as Lind had that hop over stick off the puck board. Some unusually bad bounces here early. There's a shot that Bernard makes the save. Into the slot, a chance. That one is fought off by Bernard off his right shoulder. Right side corner now centered again. A chance, they score. Scott Ramekers just found himself alone in front. The pass hooked quickly out to him. Nothing Bernard could do on that. There was nobody on him. .218 into the period. Binghamton stretches the lead. It's now 5-1 Black Bears. Binghamton pushing up on the right side. Weber in after it. Behind that.
season, assisted by number 81, Josh Fletcher. Time to goal, 2:18. That's
Fletcher, the only assist right now. Puck in front. Bernard had to chip it away. Push right back into the near side. There's Ramaker's on it again. Now away to Galvin, left side. Here's Wickline. He's got the Columbus goal. Puts it in front. A shot, left pad save. Egbert on that tip in front. And now Doherty going to the front of the net. And Doherty's just going to punch everybody he can. He's trying to do something for this team. He really is. Scott Doherty is just trying to get his team going here. He's going to go to the box for roughing, but ordinarily I would be all over a penalty like this and talking about what a bad idea that kind of penalty is, but even though Black Bears are 2 for 3 on the power play, Dox is one of the few out there that I feel like is trying to do something. This is a tough start for Columbus. I don't think I've seen them start this poorly this year. This is a rare game for the River Dragons, but they've got to figure it out.
Columbus penalties number 13.
Doherty in for roughing, and it's chance number 4, 2 for 3 for Binghamton.
3 minutes, that's Doherty.
Columbus able to clear.
3 minutes.
And maybe start by helping him out, kill this one off for him. Dump down, there's an icing call. Face-off will come back into the Black Bears end. That icing is brought to you by Air Force Heating and Air, where right now you can get a furnace tune and AC inspection for only $79. Book your appointment by calling 706-882-8888 or go to airforceheatingandair.com. Draws one back towards Dakota Bond. And, of course, the flip side of that coin is Binghamton has no reason to take the bait. They're up 5-1 right now, and it's early in the second. And, again, so this is on Columbus to figure out what they can do to try to turn this around. You don't have these games often, but when you do, they're hard, and you got to figure out a way to just fight back. Lahetka after it behind the net. He gets run into, but gets it around. A bounce to the line, and now Bersani up. He's got help trailing in dough. Bersani moving into the backhand, in on goal, and he's knocked down into the goaltender. As he goes down in a pile, caught from behind there by Tyson Kirkby, and everybody spills into the net. It comes off, but the puck did not go in. Rough one for Bersani, who goes in and hits the middle of his back on that goal post. Looked like Bersani was trying to go to his right, and his left skate kind of caught an edge there. And that just caused a very awkward fall. He's okay, so that's good. They're trying to make sure the net is fixed, but also make sure that the goaltender's all right. Egbert's fine, everybody's good to go, so we'll drop it to his left. Puck to the point, Anderson on it. Anderson will just send it around the rim. Discarded stick on the play, belongs to one of the Black Bears. Now Binghamton able to move it ahead. 40 seconds remaining in the power play. Kirkby on the left side. Into the left side corner, he gets it back. Actually, pardon me, that is now Yates with it. Yates on the left side had it picked free by Lind and sent down the ice. Time ticking down for the River Dragons here, trying to get through this penalty kill. Left side, moving in is Stubbs. He'll play it to the near side corner. Black Bears trying to set it up here. Stefan all the way up top. Right side, Stone with a shot. Deflected away in front. Underwood out the right side of the net with it. He'll force it ahead on the right wing, and now maybe a chance shorthanded. Moving into the right side, a shot, and it's fanned on by Somro. Crowd loved that one. Stubbs on the right side, the former Black Bear. Unable to come up with that. Now chance back in, they score. Oh. If you need to know whether or not it's your night, that goal right there tells you it's not. Yates took the pass, went to make a move, missed the puck. Bernard went with the move, and it went in 5-hole. .511 time of the goal. There's just nothing you can do. That one hurts. And now the River Dragons come back and they score quickly. Well, they get on the board at least here. Great shot there by Ryan Hunter. As Hunter puts one back on the board for the River Dragons. It's 6-2, so Columbus still awake. Boy, they needed that one. .524 time of the goal comes just 13 seconds after. They jostle away at it at center, a bouncer back towards Dunford on the near side. Puck rolled over, Moore back to Hunter on the left wing. Wrapped around to the left side. Hunter lets it go left point, Dunford.
Number 88, Ryan Hunter. Assisted by number 71, Alexander Jemayev. Time of the goal, 5:24.
Jemayev picks up the helper on the goal. There's more side of the net and a shoulder save there. Rebound behind the net, Moore after it. Onto the right side, it finds Hunter. Hunter behind the net. Moore out the near side. Feeds the left point, Dunford. Down low, tried to bank it in front, almost pulled it off. And now Dunford, backhand up top, looking for Hunter. Can't get it through, skipped off the glass and out by the Black Bears. Doherty chasing. River Dragons trying to catch him in a change here. Left side lead, too far for Wickline. That will be an icing call. No, they wave it off. All right, Columbus stays in on the right side with the pressure. Wickline, Hunter dancing his way in on goal. Puck free, sitting there, and it's cleared out by Binghamton. So Columbus finally getting that pendulum to swing back the other way. As it's sent down once again, Egbert knocking it away to the corner. Right-siders, Oliveri coming in with a shot, and that one deflected off Anderson's stick and just wide of that left side. Ramp back around on the near wing. Wickline. Now Anderson able to pull it out, move it ahead. Wickline on the left wing as Doe going to the net. To Anderson, backdoor in, he shoots off the goal post. Oh, Anderson had Egbert beat and put it off the pipe. Kirkby back in, now Thompson going to the net, leaves it right side. Poirier backdoor feed, and that one right into the skates of Anderson. He couldn't control it. Ends up at the left point. Weber trying to keep it in. It's cleared back out by Columbus. Boy, this game has opened up. I don't know if Jerome Bichard just said, you know what, let's go pond hockey. See what happens. Columbus absolutely pushing right now. They've got a lot of work to do, but it's not insurmountable. They're down by 4, but plenty of hockey. Now there's a chance in down low and sent right through the crease there by Anderson, who's at the end of his shift. Back the other way. Into the right side corner. Bersani trying to get after it. Down to the right wing, Stubbs trying to work his way in. Feeds it around to the far side. Somro looking to deflect that one out. Bersani over skates. Bond was knocked down. And again, the Black Bears able to keep the pressure. They try to put it in front. And now Columbus able to poke it away, at least skating at the center. Here's Underwood cutting to his right. Underwood, high slot, lost it. Flip back into space. Picking up with the puck on the left side. Yates leaves it into the slot. Stone in with a shot. That one blocked off either Underwood or Slahetka. Giving up at the point though. Stone, left side. Yates with a wrister. That one is tipped to the glass. And out of play it goes. So we'll get a break. Not quite 9 minutes into the period. 6-2 Binghamton. Stay tuned. There's more coming your way. This is River Dragons hockey.
We all dream. But dreams quickly become distant memories unless we do something about it. Do everything in our power to learn to lead. At Troy University, we teach everyone to be leaders in their field. We're dedicated to teaching a new generation to lead change.
Welcome home to the Trails at Flat Rock, featuring professionally managed new and renovated apartment homes with unique floor plans. Trails at Flat Rock features washers and dryers in every home, a picnic and pool area with grills, playground, fitness center, and more. We're pet-friendly and are located right next to Flat Rock Park. We even have a car wash on property, plus garages and storage units available for rent. Call 706-909-2423 or visit trailsatflatrock.com to see your next home. Back here on Columbus River Dragons hockey, Tom Callahan here with you. Face-off coming up to the right of Sammy Bernard. Matt Petizian started the game. Gave up 4 in the first. Bernard has come on. He's given up 2 here in the second. It's 6-2. And now Hunter trying to steal it away. He's got 1 of the 2 for Columbus here this evening. Bernard back after it. He'll fling it around the near side glass off Dunford. Hunter trying to move it out. Turning with it. His pass ahead is deflected on out. And down the ice. Anderson turns with it. He'll play it off the glass. Back down. That'll be an icing.
Tonight's winner of the Binghamton Hockey Booster Club's 50-50 raffle is ticket number 517718. 517718. Congratulations.
Icing brought to you by Air Force Heating and Air, where right now you can get a furnace tuned and an AC inspection. For only $79, book your appointment by calling 706-882-8888 or go online to airforceheatingandair.com. Oliveri tipping it in from center. Bernard out to backhand it around. Columbus can't break the zone over there. Lind has to chase it on to the near side. His pass blocked by Oliveri. Anderson around to the far wing. Quick line moving it on ahead. There's a long wrister. That one tipped to the glass. Left side, Doe waiting for it. Doe fed the left point. There was nobody there. 2-on-1 the other way. Here's Oliveri. Sending it back across. There's a shot. Bernard, a left pad save. And back comes Columbus on the left wing. Here's Doe moving in with Wickline. Cross ice feed, and that one is knocked away into the corner off the stick of Galvin. Underwood onto the right side towards Galvin. He hooks it down. That's going to be icing. Oh, they wave it off. I guess in the spirit of Christmas, as that one now goes out. We get a whistle here. And a break. So we'll be back with more here in just a moment. 6-2 halfway through this hockey game. River Dragons and the Black Bears for the first time this year. We'll be back. This is River Dragons hockey.
Hey everybody, I'm Slayton at Zelmo's, and just want to take a second today to tell you a little bit about our new fuel and in-store rewards program. All you have to do is text 78500, just text enroll Zelmo, you'll see it at the bottom of your screen. And it's as easy as signing up. You can do it from home. You get to your pump, hit Zelmo's rewards, type in your phone number. As soon as you do that, you'll see the price roll back at the pump. That's 3 cents a day off every gallon with up to 25 cents off on special occasions. So join today and start saving.
Hey, my name is Justice, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A nugget trays is when it's time for football season and time to have the boys over, Chick-fil-A was it. You bite into it and it's juicy, you got flavors popping. Oh yeah. On any DAY, I need CFA.
Hey y'all, my name is Soraya, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A nugget trays is how easy it is. That convenience of being able to order through the app is just unmatched. When I place that tray down, those nuggets won't be there for long. Everyone loves them.
Make sure you stop.
6-2, Binghamton in the lead. Tom Callahan here with you as we are halfway home in this one. Same two teams again tomorrow night. Another 7:05 Eastern Time start. Columbus trying to find the answer here. They got one when it was 3-0 to make it 3-1, and then they went and got one back here again. It's now 6-2. Ryan Hunter in this period. It was Cody Wickline in the first, but Binghamton continues to push back in. The Black Bears, I give them credit. They don't take their foot off the gas. There's a shot in on goal, deflected, and the save left pad by Bernard. Lead pass ahead, Somro into the corner, trying to catch it around behind the net. And Columbus, big hit by Bersani there. Honestly, it's a good thing he did because both Jemaef and Somro went behind the net, the Binghamton net. That would have been a serious odd man the other way. Somro on the right side, carrying it in. His shot is deflected away to the near side corner. And the thing is, you can't score 4 goals on one shot. And I know everybody's going to try to do everything they can to score every shift out there, but there is no 4-goal shot. It's one at a time. Stubbs wheeling in the near side, put it into the corner for Stefan. Goes over to the left point. Stone, his shot through traffic, deflected in front, hit the right arm of Bernard. Dunford tried to shoulder that puck free, and now a chance towards the slot as Kirkby was crashing in on a change. Stone up top, his shot, Bernard stick save. Bond keeps it in, around to the far side it rolls. Somro over there had it taken away, and now a chance in front. That one is read by Dunford. He'll push it all the way down the ice himself. Ryan Hunter picks up the chase, forcing the play to the near side just past McDonald. Left point kept in by Lind. Here's Moore. Wrist shot, and that deflects off a shin pad to the right side. Doherty over after it. Into the right wing corner. Bond trying to chip it up the other way. Stubbs at center. He'll just ease it on in. Black Bears going for the change. Doherty's first attempt at a lead pass came back to him. Boy, everybody was pretty deep in the neutral zone there. Moore came back. He's wheeling his way through center. Kyle Moore in over the line to the right side. Moore in with a wrist shot, tipped just wide of the net. Puck deflected back across the blue line. Jesse Anderson will pick it up. He'll move it back across onto the right side. Dion with the lead ahead. Oliveri pokes it in behind the River Dragons net. Near shot, Oliveri cut it off, deflected away to the left point. Anderson on that puck. Looks for a seam, blocked in front of the net by Lind. Still there though, bouncer onto the right side is Kirkby. Kirkby cycles it onto the right wing corner. Anderson spun away from it. That's number 25, Austin. Pardon me, that's Austin Thompson, rather, 25. Centering attempt there comes up top, and Columbus able to take it away. Here's Wickline. Right side at the line, put the play offside by leaving it too far for Galvin.
Acres Veterinary Hospital is proud to offer urgent care visits on Sundays between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m.
River Dragons hockey brought to you in part by BKI Accounting, a new age approach to old school accounting, specializing in payroll, bookkeeping, income and sales taxes for small business. Learn more at bkiaccounting.com.
BermanAcresVet.com for more information.
Face-off just outside the Black Bears line. Binghamton looking to move it ahead here. On the right wing side, Sirota got it in. Around it goes to the left wing, pursued by Fletcher. Kept in the corner. Sirota on it. Fletcher up top, shot coming in. Blocked in front, now a chance on the left pad save, Bernard. Columbus ends up with the puck. Slahetka ahead, Jemaef. Cross ice pass and knocked down over there was Ramekers. Crowd wanted a penalty, but I think we have kind of chilled out on getting the penalties called at this point in the hockey game. And you know what I mean. .5:27 left to go in the second period. 6-2 Binghamton. You're going to toss Galvin out. Wickline will have to come in for the face-off. Draw to the right of Bernard. Pulled back Slahetka. Round to the near side, here's Austin Doe. He gets run into. Puck went behind him, didn't see it. Slahetka over to Phil. Tried to move it ahead, had a stick tied up. Stubbs in the pile, kicks it free on the near side. Weber down for the left point. His shot blocked in front. Slahetka ends up with it. Goes up the right side. Here's Wickline. Trying to find a way to fish that one across. It's turned right back, however, by the Black Bears. Here's Weber driving up on the right side. In with the shot. Save Bernard. Puck is in his pads, and he's able to find it and hold on. 4:47 to go here in the second. That'll get us to a break. 6-2 Black Bears. Back with more in a moment on River Dragons Hockey.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
Follow the signs and discover your next adventure in life. Nestled right in the heart of Old Town on Queen Bee Drive is a Legacy Reserve at Old Town. At Legacy Reserve, your retirement is whatever you want it to be. Be active, be flavorful, be free, be alive. Don't just live life, live a legacy. Call or visit our website for more information. Try out our virtual tour online today.
Bears.com. Back here for the remainder of this second period. The River Dragons right now with the Binghamton Black Bears. 6-2 Binghamton. Same two teams as I mentioned before going at it again tomorrow night. Columbus is going to have to start to stake their claim a little bit here. Broken stick on the play. That belongs to McDonald. He's got to go out after it as Columbus leaves the zone. Right side, here's Moore. Try to hook it towards him. Kicked right back to Moore. Moore looping around behind the net. Onto the near side with it. Moore driving up the wall, and that one ends up pushed back in. Side of the net, McDonald trying to get a shot away here. And instead is taken away by the Black Bears. Right side, here's Oliveri in with a chance right into the breadbasket of Bernard. He'll hold on to that. 4:13 to go in the second. Face off will be to the left of the River Dragons net. Jemayeff able to win that draw back, and Connor Lind. Right side, cross ice pass forced through, bounced its way over to Jemayeff. Bersani tried to knock it down. Jemayeff chasing into the right side corner. Taken away by Bond, off of Somro, and now out to center. Lind at the stripe will toss it back in. A bouncing puck. And actually forced a save out of Egbert there. Black Bears, though, able to move this out, wedging it ahead. Oliveri after the wedged puck, and Anderson will swing it away from him. Behind the net to the left point, kept in, though, right into the slot. Oliveri's shot, that is checked away by Lind, and then Galvin getting in the way of another attempt to block that. River Dragons pick it up, and Lind will move it back the other way. Lind on the right side, cutting wide, leaving it up top. Off a chance, and that one is rifled wide there by Galvin. A lot of traffic in front of the net. Hard to try to find a seam there. Binghamton trying to break back the other way, but Columbus doing a nice job to turn it back in. Fletcher's got to go back to the D. Lead at center is tipped in. There'll be no icing here as Slahetka in pursuit. Left it behind, and now it's picked off by Binghamton. Chance in the slot. Block shot by Underwood. Anderson down to the left point into the slot, and Remiker sent it wide. Another attempt up top. And here's a chance. Shot, left pad, save there. I'll tell you what, nice little series of moves right there by Cam Clark to wiggle his way free. River Dragons get it out, and now lead ahead to Doe, and he's in offside. Boy, Austin Doe was in behind the play. They just didn't get him the puck quickly enough there. .226 to go here in the second period. Face off just outside the River Dragons line. Pushed ahead, right side Ryan Hunter chasing down a rolling puck into the corner. Trying to get around after it. McDonald on the near side. And it's forced back out down the ice. Slahetka chasing. Slahetka up the glass with a little backhand ahead for Hunter. Hunter cross ice. Moore's going to take it off the dasher. McDonald going to the net. Moore to the backhand, tried to walk it in front. That one was knocked away from him on his way in by Poirier. Now back quickly on the right side is Yates. Yates driving around Slahetka in on goal, and he scores. He goes 5-hole. Backhand to forehand. It's 7-2 Binghamton. Yates has his second of the night, second of the period. 18-13 time of the goal.
Binghamton Black Bears goal! Score number 12, Gavin Yates. His second of the game, 11th of the season. Assisted by number 23, C.J. Stubbs. And number 44, Nicholas Poirier. Double 18-13.
So Poirier and Stubbs with the assists on that goal. Oliveri picks it off at center. Stolen back by Somro. Oliveri at center with it. He'll feed it back to the D. Jamaev trying to steal it away. Bersani on the right side corner. Ends up in behind the net. Centering attempt. Bersani with a shot. Save made. Rebound is cleared out and down the ice. That'll be an icing call as Lynn back for the touch. Galvin, Doe, Wick line out there. Anderson and Lind on the points. So it's played around the wall out to center. Anderson with it, trying to turn it back in space. Dumped in, Oliveri left side. Kirkby behind the net, turned over back there. Bouncer at the side of the goal. Bernard trying to pin it there. And boy, Anderson threw a heavy check at the side of the net. A little pushing and shoving there. Thompson tried to take a run there at Galvin, but Galvin didn't budge. Doe on the right side, getting it ahead, try to get it back. Austin Doe driving on the right wing, and the back can't put it on goal. Save made, rebound, turned right through the crease. Doe to the left point. Anderson, his shot wide of the net. Around to the right side, kept in by Lind. That one blocked and pinballs to the slot as we run out of time on the period. And Binghamton puts up 3 more here in the second. Columbus gets one back. But after 40 minutes of play, 7-2, Black Bears in the lead in front of the River Dragons. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll get to that scoring summary for you, so stay tuned for that. We're also going to take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard, brought to you by Zelmo's Zip In. Stick around. There's more coming your way in just a moment. This is River Dragons Hockey.
Sure, a meal like this is an option, but why would you settle for less? When you can have the real deal. Applebee's really big meal deal for only $9.99. Choose our new juicy hand-breaded Big Cluckin' chicken sandwich, or the stacked classic bacon cheeseburger plus fries and a drink, all for just $9.99. Applebee's really big meal deal. We're eating good in the neighborhood.
This winter, don't let your heating system leave you out in the cold. At Air Force Heating and Air, we are committed to your family's comfort all year round. Whether you need repairs, maintenance, or a new system installation, the Air Force team is here for you. Residential and commercial, dedicated to servicing our community and neighbors. Plus, we offer duct cleaning and sealant services, air quality and virus protection, and plumbing. Call Air Force Heating and Air today. Serving you is our top priority.
Hey, on the mountain we've got a saying. Get off your... Touchdown! Woo! Mountain Dew!
We all dream, but dreams quickly become distant memories unless we do something about it. Do everything in our power to learn to lead. At Troy University, we teach everyone to be leaders in their field. We're dedicated to teaching a new generation to lead change.
At Beam, we take pride in being a part of our community, and we're committed to seeing it grow. We continually volunteer with organizations that are making a difference. Together, we are building a better community while building the best internet that exceeds the technology of metropolitan cities. But more importantly, one that connects us all. We want to ensure reliability. So for this reason, we're willing to go the extra mile. We aim to provide the community with high-quality internet and cable services, because we live here too.
Because at Beam, community is not just a place. It's the way we do business.
Two periods in the books here in Binghamton, and it's a 7-2 Black Bears lead. Tom Callahan here with you as we are going through the second period intermission. We'll take a look back at the scoring here for you from the period that was. And for the River Dragons, again, just sometimes you just have to shrug. You know, it's not really your night. I think tonight is that night for Columbus, as Binghamton all over them to this point of the game here. And After the first period, Columbus makes a goaltending switch. Sammy Bernard comes in, doesn't fare much better than starter Matt Petizian. Petizian gave up 4 goals on 23 shots. And Bernard was greeted with a goal against 2:18 in as Ramaker scores his 10th of the year from Fletcher at 2:18. And then it's followed up at 5:11. Yates, his first of 2 in the period. This one from Stubbs and Stone. But 13 seconds later, Columbus does respond. 5:24, Ryan Hunter from Jemayev. And by the way, with that assist, Alexander Jemayev now gets to 200 professional points. So congratulations to Jemayev on the milestone. But then Yates back with his second of the game, second of the period. Poirier and Stubbs at 18-13, and that rounds out the scoring here in period number 2. Shots 17-9 in favor of Binghamton. So now for the game, 40 for the Black Bears, just 15 for the River Dragons. No power plays for Columbus in that period. 1 for Binghamton. They did not score on it, and they are 2 for 4 in the hockey game. We'll take another break. When we come back, that Elmo Zippin out of town scoreboard awaits us. We'll take a look around the FPHL, the National Hockey League as well. And for you basketball fans, there is one game going on in NCAA men's hoops tonight. We'll talk about that as well. Stay tuned. There's more coming your way. This is River Dragons Hockey. Welcome home to the Trails at Flat Rock, featuring professionally managed new and renovated apartment homes with unique floor plans. Trails at Flat Rock features washers and dryers in every home, a picnic and pool area with grills, playground, fitness center, and more. We're pet friendly and are located right next to Flat Rock Park. We even have a car wash on property, plus garages and storage units available for rent. Call 706-909-2423 or visit trailsatflatrock.com to see your next home.
We work, sleep, eat, work, repeat. This is how we spend the majority of our time. And time is supposed to be one of the most precious treasures we have, right? Time together with friends and family doing the things that we want to do. And of course, we have to provide. But the life we're providing is supposed to be more than just food and shelter, isn't it? How about experiencing more of the things that we like to do with the people that we love? The truth is that this is what people rank as their highest value. Leisure time with friends and family, travel time, unique experiences and beautiful memories. If you ask anyone from virtually any culture what they wish they had more time to do, it's to see new places, experience new things, amazing experiences, and share those with the people that they want to be with. It's all about quality of life. But somehow we just don't take seriously the importance of our leisure time together, do we? In fact, did you know that every year we give away more than 1 million years of our vacation time? That's right. That's more than 21 years a second, to be clear, given back in paid vacation time that we don't take advantage of. Why do we do that? Why do we not take advantage of our leisure time at leisure? And let's face it, too much of our time today is being spent with a small device in our hands, looking at a small screen instead of the big open sky or mountains or beaches or creating new memories. And today, we live in a subscription-based society, don't we? So many of these services are vying for our time and money. Subscription movie services, TV services, grocery services, gym memberships. And that's okay because it's convenient, right? But what about all those missing amazing experiences and the memories that they create? You see, quality of life is more than what we do on the couch. What about those other important aspects, too, of our experience in everyday life? You know, how we feel, literally how we physically feel today and every day. And of course, we want to look our best as well. So some of that leisure time and disposable income is going towards these categories as well. So what if I told you that there was a club that was just as convenient, but delivers the best life has to offer every day, everywhere, and in every way that you want? This is exactly what we do at Club Viago.
And we're back here on River Dragons Hockey. Tom Callahan here with you as we've made our way through 2 periods of play. And right now the River Dragons trailing the Binghamton Black Bears by a score of 7-2. Let's take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard, which is brought to you by Zelmo's Zip-In. Zelmo's has been fueling life's passion since 1999. Around the league right now, the Hat Trick's out to a 4-1 lead at Danbury Arena. And that is about 7 minutes into the second period as they lead the Venom. Thunderbirds have opened up a 1-0 lead over the Bobcats. That one is early in the second period of that game. Also early in the second, Moccasins 2-1 over the Rockers at Big Boy Arena. And Baton Rouge and Athens are tied at 1. That is towards the end of the first period there. Prowlers, Dashers scoreless, and that one is only about 5.5 minutes into the opening frame. In the NHL, 2 games going on now. 3-3, Sabres-Preds are tied with just under 6 to go in the second. At the first intermission, the Stars have a 1-0 lead on the Canucks. 9 o'clock Eastern Time puck drop, Blues at Avalanche. Also at 9 o'clock, Blue Jackets are at Utah Hockey Club. And NCAA men's basketball. Number 10, Purdue in action tonight against Indiana. And right now, Indiana has a 36-29 lead with 3:42 left to go in the first half of that game. So, number 10, Purdue already facing a challenge in that one. Here, the River Dragons face their challenge through the first 40 minutes here. 7 goals by Binghamton. 4 in the first, 3 in the second. Goaltender Matt Petizian got the start. Just a tough night for Petizian. As I mentioned, 4 goals against on 23 shots. He's on the hook for the decision right now. Bernard comes in relief. He's given up 3 so far, facing 17 shots in the second period. So just a shooting gallery out there for both goaltenders. And it's difficult. So, by the way, in case you're wondering, the way it works for a win or a loss for a goaltender, I'll try to explain this as simply as I can. So, in this case, Petizian came out after Columbus had given up 4 goals. So, in order for Petizian to no longer be the goaltender of record, then the River Dragons have to score 4 goals. So, essentially, that gets Petizian back to 0, if you will. And it starts the record ticking for Sammy Bernard. But if you don't get to 4 goals, then it counts on the record of Petizian for the loss. If you do get to 4 goals, then it becomes Sammy Bernard's game, because when he came in, there were 4 goals against. So if he'd have blanked Binghamton for the rest of the way, he would end up with the decision. Now, Tom, what happens if Petizian comes back in period number 3? Stranger things have happened, and I could absolutely see that happening, honestly. But if you do come back with Petizian, then the game is his. And he would be the goaltender ending up of record here. The River Dragons, just at this point, I mean, if you're Columbus, really you're hoping that you start to just kind of put little shift-by-shift momentum together. I said it during the second period. There is no, now it's 5 goals with the deficit, but there's no single shot that scores you 5 goals. If you're going to chip away at the lead, you got to chip away at the lead. 1 goal at a time, 1 shift at a time. Go out there, win the next shift, and be relentless in the third. It's not easy, but they can do it. They're just going to have to just hunker down, really. You got to put the nose to the grindstone and get out there. And the other thing is, too, you don't want to give up. You don't want to feel like this team has you beat, because guess what? You're coming right back at it tomorrow night. I know this is probably not headed to a favorable ending, although stranger things have happened. I've seen crazy comebacks. But for the River Dragons, you just want to see them fight their way back into this one and have a good, solid third period, and then try to go from there. So, all right, that's going to do it for our second period intermission report. When we come back, we'll drop the puck on third period action. Stay tuned. There's more coming your way. This is River Dragons Hockey.
Follow the signs and discover your next adventure in life. Nestled right in the heart of Old Town on Queen Bee Drive is a Legacy Reserve at Old Town. At Legacy Reserve, your retirement is whatever you want it to be. Be active, be flavorful, be free, be alive. Don't just live life, live a legacy. Call or visit our website for more information. Try out our virtual tour online today.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
I'm always on the go. But with the Kinetic Credit Union app, Kinetic is always with me. The Kinetic mobile app is virtual banking at its best. With the Kinetic mobile app, I can easily send and receive money, make a deposit, pay some bills, and I can even open up a new account, all from my phone. And I can monitor all my accounts in one place, all on the go. The Kinetic mobile app, energized banking at its best.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
If you're looking for quality dental work, look no further than Largeman Dental in Columbus, the River Dragon's trusted oral care provider. Largeman Dental provides cleaning services, restorative work, cosmetics, prosthetics, and Invisalign braces too. Dr. Largeman has over 19 years of clinical experiences in all phases of dentistry and holds memberships in 4 different esteemed dental societies. Set your next appointment by calling 706-322-6581 or visit them online at largemandental.com.
Vector Ply Corporation is a world-leading manufacturer of carbon, fiberglass, and Kevlar composite fabrics located in Phoenix City, Alabama. Our customers depend on us to produce iconic brands such as Malibu and Nautique Boat and the historic C8 mid-engine Corvette. Even the light poles surrounding the Columbus Civic Center were produced by a Vector Ply customer using Vector Ply fabrics. If you're looking for an exciting career with a growing manufacturer located right here in the Chattahoochee Valley, visit our website, vectorply.com.
Let Shredaway, a division of the Overbee Company, take care of all your document shredding needs. We can design a custom shredding program for your business today. No need to purchase equipment, no maintenance expenses, no need to prepare records for destruction, increase employee productivity, increase security, no worry. Was it really destroyed? Right now, all new customers can receive 10% off. Shredaway, a division of the Overbee Company, locally owned and operated in downtown Columbus. That's Shredaway, 706-577-9668.
Hey everybody, I'm Slayton at Zelmos, and just want to take a second today to tell you a little bit about our new fuel and in-store rewards program. All you have to do is text 78500, just text enroll Zelmo, you'll see it at the bottom of your screen. And it's as easy as signing up, you can do it from home. You get to your pump, hit Zelmos rewards, type in your phone number. As soon as you do that, you'll see the price roll back at the pump. That's 3 cents a day off every gallon with up to 25 cents off on special occasions. So join today and start saving.
As we come back here, the intermission behind us, and it's time for third period action, skating 5-on-5 to start things off here. Columbus and Binghamton, first of 2 between these two teams up here in Broome County. A lot of hockey history here in Binghamton, dating all the way back to the Broome Dusters. That's why I told you it was Broome County, so I can bring up the Broome Dusters. Back in the old NAHL. Plenty of banners hanging here on the roof of this arena. Binghamton Whalers, Binghamton Rangers, BC Icemen. That was the United Hockey League. Then another kick at the American Hockey League. Much like the Whalers and the Rangers, then they became the Senators. Brought this town its only Calder Cup championship in 2011. The Ottawa Senators American Hockey League affiliate. A buddy of mine, Grady Wittenberg, calling the shots back then. And now the Binghamton Black Bears, last year's Commissioner's Cup champions. 5-on-5, we get it underway. As the puck dumped back in.
Fans, your attention, there is a scoring change on the second.
We have a scoring change here.
In the second period. The goal is by number 88, Ryan Hunter. The assist actually went to number 7, Justin McDonald. Time of the goal, 5:24.
Okay, so not 71, but 7. So for the second time now, Alexander Jemaev has lost his 200th pro point. We'll talk about that in a second. Here's Oliveri down deep after the puck. Try to shove it near side, and he scores. 8-2. Here come the Hats. Oliveri's got his third of the night. 33 seconds into the period. Well, good. Well, they're cleaning up the Hats. I got a moment to talk. So, Justin McDonald now has 400 professional assists. With that assist, isn't that crazy? That is twice that McDonald, or not McDonald, but Jemaev has lost his 200 pro point to that scoring change. But Justin McDonald, 400 professional assist. Congratulations, J-Mac. His dad, Barry, came up to talk to me during the intermission. It was good to catch up with him. McDonald, 2 assists in the game to get to 400 as a pro. All right, they've got the Hats cleaned up here. We're back underway, 33 seconds in. Oliveri makes it an 8-2 game, and he's got the hat trick. And here they come again, in with a shot and another goal. Kyle Steffen. Goals 12 seconds apart. Here's Moore on the right side in with a shot. That one up over top of the net, around to the left point. Columbus holding it in. Moore chasing down low, can't get to it. Ryan Hunter on the right wing side. Left side, they drive in again. A backhand attempt knocked out. Puck right in front. Another chance. They jam away. Another save by Bernard right on the doorstep. Bernard with a couple of huge stops. Hunter the other way with a shot save made. Rebound to McDonald. Into the slot off the heel of Moore's stick. And the River Dragons, my goodness, almost giving up double digits here. There's another chance, Binghamton side of the net, in on goal, and they score. It's in. It's 10. And just run the clock. Another hat trick. Everybody threw their hats for Oliveri. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen, and this is only my third season here, but I don't think I've ever seen this team give up 10 goals.
They will be at the Salamina Speedy Zone behind the penalty boxes on the first floor at the end of the game.
1:48 time of the goal. So Stefan's got his hat trick now.
Binghamton Black Bears goal! Score number 14, Kyle Stefan. His third of the game, 13th of the season, assisted by number 12, Gavin Yates. And number 23, C.
Columbus going to try to bring it back up on the right side. Here's Underwood. He'll wedge that one into the far side corner.
From Yates and Stubbs at 148.
Binghamton on it, trying to move it around. Right side, Kirkby in offside. There you go, they caught that one. And that offside brought to you by Old School Barbershop. They're online at oldschoolbarber.com. Are your sides a little off? Get lined up at Old School Barbershop. Make your next appointment online anytime. Plus, book 24/7 through their Instagram and Facebooks. Reservations, by the way, now required at Old School Barbershop. I am overdue to get back over there. I got to make my reservation. Kirkby winning the face-off back, and the Black Bears going to work setting it up here. Tipped up by Oliveri on the right side. Lind will go back after it. Swing it around to the near side. Here's Somro. They'll pick it up, try to move that one ahead. And now Hunter Bersani with a left wing outlet. Here comes Connor Lind. Lind driving on the left side, looking to move it in front, overskated. Somro had it taken away. Nice job by Bersani following up the play to keep that one alive. Lind battling on the left side, but taken away there. Oliveri puts it out to center. Anderson, left side and center, dumps it in. No icing here as it's picked up by Stone. And now the Black Bears looking to fire it in from center. Ends up with Somro. They'll try to leave that one off behind the net. Anderson looks up the left side. Columbus trying to motor up the ice here. Dunford, right side to Bersani. Bersani and over the line is shot, tipped into the netting, and we get a whistle here.
Do you have tech that got wrecked? Come on down to CPR downtown Binghamton. We got you.
Not quite 3.5 minutes into period number 3. Binghamton has come out with 3 more here to open the third. It's now 10-2. Couple of hat tricks, Stepan and Oliveri. McDonald in for the face-off. The draw one back into the corner, played away to the far side. Up after it is Stubbs. His pass missed. That's going to be an icing call. Back the other way. Doherty back for the touch.
The Binghamton Hockey Booster Club signed jersey winning raffle number is 255.
And that icing brought to you by Air Force Heating and Air, where right now you can get a furnace, tune, and AC inspection for only $79. Book your appointment by calling 706-882-8888 or go online, airforceheatingandair.com. Face-off one back by Columbus. Dunford left it at the line. Shot down low there for Ryan Hunter on the deflection. He missed. McDonald puts it back up top. Dunford walks into the slot. Wrister, that one high. Around to the right point. Here's Doherty. Doherty trying to keep it in. Fed back down by McDonald. They get the wave going here in Binghamton. Left side corner. Hunter bounces it from McDonald. A shot. He ripped it wide. Right point, Doherty hustling over to keep it in. Up top, Dunford banks it right wing. Hunter just took a stick in the face. No call there. McDonald after it. Down for the left point, Dunford able to keep it in, battling along the left side wall. And now he had his stick chopped on a slash. Breaks in half. And puck sent down the ice. Black Bears looking to move it ahead. They hook it in over the line. It's left into the high slot. A chance back door. They score. Gavin Yates finishes off that pretty passing play to make it 11-2. I don't know if anybody's got a hat left. But that is the third goal of the night for Yates. We have not even gotten to the first media timeout of the third period. Binghamton scored 4 times.
Binghamton Black Bears goal! Number 12, Callahan Yates. His third of the game, 12th of the season. Assistant number 23, C.J. Stubbs.
There's a chance in on goal, save Bernard.
Time of goal 429. That's Yates from Stubbs and Anderson at 429.
Here's Wickline on the left side, trying to push in. Around to the near side to Austin Doe. Doe. Left point, Slahetka able to push down the wall, keep it in. Binghamton lifting a wedge out to center now. Anderson on the regroup. Ahead to Wickline. Wickline in left side. Here's Jemayev. He scores! Alexander Jemayev. There is pro point number 200 for Jemayev. That one will stick. For the third and final time, congratulations, Alexander Jemayev. Pro point number 200. Here's Somro after it, trying to walk it in front. Wickline with the assist. And Anderson as well. 5:28 time of the goal. 11-3. Columbus in. Here's Anderson with the shot. That's blocked, goes into the corner. I am officially out of places to write goals on my score sheet. Long shot coming in from center, and that one wide of Bernard. Here's Jemayev back after it in his own end. Then head up the right side, too far for Dunford. Yates playing it onto the right wing. Binghamton in. A carry behind the net. Lost back there. Ends up on the right side. Yates feeds it down low. Bond behind the net. Centering attempt. Backhand towards the net. Knocked away by Bernard. Stubbs to the left point, but that one is out. Bond's got to chase it down to center. And now here's Kyle Moore stealing the puck away into the corner. Heavy collision over there with Bond and Moore. Behind the net, McDonald trying to steal it away. Toss past Doherty and down. That's going to be an icing call. And it will get us to our media timeout. 11-3. River Dragons trailing this one. We're back with more in a moment. This is River Dragons hockey.
We're always going a million different directions.
But Kinetic Credit Union makes it easy for all of us to stay connected, all in one place.
With the Kinetic mobile app, we both can monitor our accounts on the go. We can create account alerts so we know when there's a change. Apply for a loan or credit card. We can even open a new account.
Plus, you can quickly pay bills, transfer money, or make a deposit anytime, anywhere.
Kinetic makes our life a whole lot easier.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
Sure, a meal like this is an option, but why would you settle for less? When you can have the real deal. Applebee's really big meal deal for only $9.99. Choose our new juicy hand-breaded Big Cluckin' Chicken Sandwich. Or the stacked classic bacon cheeseburger, plus fries and a drink, all for just $9.99. Applebee's really big meal deal. We're eating good in the neighborhood.
on Columbus River Dragons hockey. Tom Callahan here with you. Face-off is one back out of the Black Bears zone. Columbus chasing it down. 11-3 right now. River Dragons just trying to figure this one out here. Again, shift by shift. They'll get one here and there. Right side, here's Hunter sending it in front. Past McDonald out the other side. Weber in behind the net. Onto the right side, moving it ahead. And now, here's Stefan. He's one of 3 Black Bears with a hat trick tonight. Left side, Sirota. Weaver. Played towards the line. McDonald's going to fan it back to the D. 9:15 gone here in period number 3. Correction, 8:15. Tied up in the far wall. Hunter trying to pull the puck free over there. Towards the points. Laheka steps down, had a stick tied up, couldn't get a shot away. And it's cleared out to center where Underwood will back up on it. Black Bears on the regroup. Quick line on the left side. On the half wall, can't hang on to the puck, ends up in the far side corner. Back, right to the front of the net. Chance for Columbus, a backhand, and that one, a right pad save there on Austin Doan tight. Up to the left point, Lynn swings it over right side. Here's Underwood, his shot blocked on the way through. Ends up in the near corner. Wickline will ramp it around. Held in at the left point, right back down the wall behind the net. Wickline centering feed, but there was nobody there for it. Clark took it away, and now Slahetka's going to go to the box for a hit on the far side that came up high on Sirota. Columbus gets the touch. Binghamton to its 5th power play of the game where they are 2 for 4. Slashing will be the call. Unfortunately, just a frustration penalty there.
Retailed at $9,499 from Excellent Motorsports. It's time for Binghamton Black Bears Power Play.
9:24, time of the penalty. Black Bears, as I mentioned, 2 for 4 as that puck skips in on goal and is held by Bernard, who gets a bit of the Bronx cheer here. And also a little sarcasm. 9.5 minutes into this 3rd period, 11-3 Binghamton. Well, that answered the question, by the way, with Bernard starting the period about how things are going to go. But now I wonder, and I will ask Coach Jerome Bichard tomorrow about whether or not there's potential that Batizian may end up getting the start tomorrow night. A little shot of redemption here against the Black Bears. Bersani out there with Jemaev right now, Lind and Anderson. Binghamton on the regroup here. 1.5 to go on the power play. They move it ahead. Kirkby tips it into the corner. Anderson after the rolling puck tries to play it up the wall. Jemaev can't get that one out. Kept in by Bond at the right point. Banked around behind the net. Lind's got a moment here and slides it down the ice. Binghamton up the left side. Black Bears at center. Stubbs gets it across to Clark. Clark on the right wing. Leaves it into space. Chipped away. It'll be held into the left point by Stone. Stubbs. Stone. Back across Stubbs. Keeps it in only momentarily, though, as Ryan Hunter intercepts off his skate and backhands that down the ice. Coming up on a half minute to go in the power play for Binghamton. As Dunford picks that pass off, put it to the glass, but not out of the zone. Kept it on the right side. Here's a chance. Toe drag in front. Puck lost in the slot and cleared out. Doherty will send it down. Yates with a word to the referee as he got cleaned out on his way through the pile, but there were an awful lot of bodies in front of the net. Yates wanted a penalty. He'll cut across, leaving it into the slot. Nice job by Doe to take that one away. Dunford getting it to Moore. Moore slaps it down. Slahecka set to come out of the box as the power play comes to a close. Black Bears send it down. Will that be icing? Ooh, yes, they do call it. So that'll get us to a break with 8:27 to go here in the third. 11-3 your score. Binghamton in the lead back with more River Dragons hockey.
I'm always on the go. But with the Kinetic Credit Union app, Kinetic is always with me. The Kinetic mobile app is virtual banking at its best. With the Kinetic mobile app, I can easily send and receive money, make a deposit, pay some bills, and I can even open up a new account, all from my phone. And I can monitor all my accounts in one place, all on the go. The Kinetic mobile app, energized banking at its best.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
Hey, on the mountain we've got a saying. Get off your... Touchdown! Woo! Mountain Dew!
Just a little past the halfway mark of this third period. Tom Callahan here with you in Binghamton, New York, where the Black Bears absolutely inhospitable hosts. 11-3 Binghamton. 8:27 to go here in this third. Face-off coming up to the right of the Black Bears goal. Columbus will win that draw. Puck up to the left point. Kept in by Columbus. McDonald chasing it around behind the net. McDonald on the far side. 5-on-5 we skate. Right point, here's Lind. Lind with a shot and a glove save there by Egbert, who's not had a whole lot to do. Honestly, on a normal night, a goaltender playing like Egbert, who's given up 3 goals on 21 shots, Columbus would eat that for dinner. But it just has not worked out tonight in the defensive end. Hunter on the right side to the right point with Lind. His shot off the shin pads, and Binghamton will break the zone. Back ahead, Sirota. Anderson left side keeps it in. Around the glass it goes onto the right wing corner. Ramekers try to keep it deep. Columbus trying to get that puck out of the zone. They do, and now it finds Kyle Moore. Moore in. Slot tipped down by McDonald. Set away from Hunter behind the net, far side. Hunter almost stole it back. McDonald over trying to do just that. Anderson wheel it ahead. And now Fletcher leading it ahead for the Black Bears. Gets it onto the right wing side. Shot towards the front of the net. Blocked away by Bernard. Puck up in the air. Comes down to the side of the net. Anderson saw it. Tried to glove it away, but Binghamton on it. They put it off the back of the goal. McDonald onto the wing. And again, Kyle Moore. 2-on-2 now up with Hunter. Weaving. Leaving. Hunter. Wrist shot. He scores. Ryan Hunter. Hunter cutting to his right. A good weave in there with Kyle Moore. McDonald is going to pick up another assist, as he has 3 tonight. Time of the goal, 12:46.
Columbus goal scored by number 88, Ryan Hunter, his second of the game. Assisted by number 15, Kyle Moore. Time of the goal, 12:46. That's Hunter from Moore at 12:46.
Slahecka chasing a puck down, can't get to it right side, off angle chance. That one is ripped wide around the rim. It goes to the left point, kept in by Kirkby, arriving on a change. Centering feed, and unable to knock that puck out of the air was Thompson. Back comes Wickline, pushing in. Wickline to the left side. Doe. Corner to Wickline, who's pinned up. Doe after it behind the net. Doe trying to battle his way free. Puck turned over. Black Bears able to send it on down the ice, right in on goal. Bernard will leave it aside there for Underwood. Columbus is going to turn it back up the left side. Here comes Bersani, swinging around the rim. Somro unable to get to it, and right back out it goes. Black Bears back into the Columbus end, right side, hooked in front. Here's a chance, Yates on the backhand, and Bernard able to make the left pad save. Yates on the rebound, in the slot, cutting with traffic, a shot off the knob of the stick and out of play. I don't know how Bernard saw that one. Face-off will be to the right of the River Dragons goal. Stubbs trying to come out of that pile with it. It ends up in the slot. Galvin takes it away there. Galvin to his right. He'll fire that one in, blockered away. And now pitch back the other way. Too far for Stubbs. Dunford after it. No icing, though. And away comes Columbus on the lead ahead. Somro in with Bersani. Somro wrist shot. Missed on the stick side. Galvin trying to keep it in up top of the backhand to the near corner. Poirier with it on the near side for Binghamton. Kept into the point by Hunter. He bounced it in, hit the ref. Bersani takes it back from Poirier. Right point Doherty. Tried to slide it across. Nobody there. Now lead ahead. Here's Yates. Yates pressuring left side. Waits, delays. Walks it wide. Cuts in front on the backhand. Turns to the forehand. A shot. Bernard the save. And the rebound is cleared out. Now here's Yates in behind the D. Cutting across Lind. And tried to use him then for a screen. I don't think he knew Connor Lind was cutting across there. Lind able to block the shot. Hunter lost the puck as he goes in over the line. Didn't see it. Hit him in the body. Still, now it's out. And back again. Here comes Binghamton. Sirota on the right side as Clark in front. Couldn't get it to him. Kyle Moore with a flip ahead on the right side of the wing. McDonald couldn't catch up with that. Slahetka. Clark moving in. Has Sirota with him. Feeds him. Puck in on goal. Save, and they score. Nope, they wave it off. They wave it off. Sirota ran into the goaltender, and so they're going to call it off for goaltender interference. Sirota ran into Bernard and prevented him from making the save, which is why that initial call is made. Fans obviously upset at the call. I don't really know if that's anything that can be reviewed or overturned. And the question is it a hockey play? Is he just pursuing the puck, or is he taking an action that actually prevents the goalie from making a save? You know, we're going to let him figure it out while we take a break. Back with more in a moment. This is River Dragons Hockey.
I'm always on the go. But with the Kinetic Credit Union app, Kinetic is always with me. The Kinetic mobile app is virtual banking at its best. With the Kinetic mobile app, I can easily send and receive money, make a deposit, pay some bills, and I can even open up a new account, all from my phone. And I can monitor all my accounts in one place, all on the go. The Kinetic mobile app, energized banking at its best.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
to participate in the post-game skate with the players.
Back here in Binghamton, as they're trying to figure this out right now. Still talking about it. Looks like the referees are looking at replay on a tablet over there. Just trying to decide whether or not that was legitimately goaltender interference. .16:05 right now, and time of all of this and the wooing. No goal. In the grand scheme of things, does it matter? No. Established in 1975, Sweetbriar Fine Cigars is Georgia's oldest cigar shop. They have the finest selection of fresh, imported, handmade, premium cigars. Enjoy your favorite on our relaxed, comfortable seating area. They also have a full line of accessories and custom-blended pipe tobacco. Ask about veteran and military discounts, the loyalty program, and volume discounts. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 to 7. Sweetbriar is located in the upper level of the landings on White Soul Road, just off Airport Thruway. Online at sweetbriarcolumbus.com. So, Binghamton picks up a penalty. I'm assuming they challenged the goal. So that was a coach's challenge. And they wave it off. So Columbus is going to get its third power play of the game, brought to you by The Loft. The Loft features live music every Friday and Saturday night. Show your River Dragons ticket stub for a 2-for-1 deal on cover.
Binghamton penalty is a bench minor, 2 minutes for delay of game.
Yep, 2 minutes delay of game for the review.
Serving the penalty number 12, Gavin Yates. To bench minor, 2 minutes delay of game, 16:05.
River Dragons trying to bring it back in. And it's sent right back out. Here comes Kyle Moore, stepping in on the right wing. Moore wheels it around behind the net, trying to feed it up top. Backdoor feed, McDonald tried to knock it out of the air. He'll put it up top to Underwood. Underwood with a long shot in, save made. Rebound to the left side, Hunter. He's got 2 tonight. And Underwood does keep it at the right point. Nice hustle there. Sent it down, but that's turned over and sent down the ice by Binghamton. River Dragons on the regroup. Hunter up the right side. Try to force it across. Picked off in the slot. Cleared right back out. Here's Lind on the left wing. He'll cut in towards the goal. Poked away in front. Egbert had to get the stick out on that one. 25 seconds ago in the man advantage is Binghamton's just going to kill some time here. Playing keep away for the most part before Bond sends it down. In on the right side, Slahek into the slot. Wickline, a shot off the toe of the skate of Egbert. Jammed in front, right across the goal mouth on the backhand by Jamath. Power play's over. Down the ice it goes, and Bernard's going to leave it there for Dunford. Into the final minute 40. Or as Doc Emmerich would say, the last 100 seconds. Doherty on the right side. He'll play it back across. Here's Dunford. Somro. Bersani on the left wing. Wrist shot. That one hits Somro. Goes into the corner. Somro over there on it. Puck is sent out between the D as Doherty chases it back down. Galvin looking to move it ahead as we approach 1 minute to go. Here's Doherty in over the line. Trying to split the D and on goal. And it's poked away by Egbert. Another centering attempt. Doherty knocked down, but the puck in front. Austin, no, with a bouncer. He stopped in front of the net. Under a minute to go. Clark, stick up high into the face of Bersani, and they are going to call that one. 44.9 seconds to go. Clark Tuperai sticking at 19-15. River Dragons a fourth pull-off power play. Won't matter much now. Whether it's 2 or 4 is the only question, but... By the way, when you're under the final minute, until it reaches the next full second, so in this case it's 44.9 seconds. Well, you round that up to 45, and that's how you get 19-15 for the time of the penalty. So even if it was 44.1, you still round up.
For the Northeastern Striping Corporation, penalty kick.
Go to the box, 2 minutes by yourself, and you keep saying,
It is 2 minutes on the high sticking penalty. River Dragons going to work, setting it up. Here's Hunter over to the right side to Underwood. Hunter up top. McDonald, left side. He'll switch with Hunter, maybe trying to set him up for the one-time here. McDonald to the right wing. Backdoor looking for Hunter. Put it in on goal. Save Egbert. Rebound behind the net to Hunter. Tried to fling it in front. A clearing attempt. That hit Stone and didn't go anywhere. Far side, rimmed around, and down the ice it goes. Bernard's going to cut it off. And Columbus, one more stretch here at the horn, picked off, and that's it. Game's over. 11-4, your final. Binghamton, the winner here tonight. River Dragons, most goals they've given up this year. Tough one tonight. We're going to shift on into Pepsi postgame show. Mo, come on back and join us. We've got plenty to go here. A lot to talk about, and we'll revisit that Zelmo Zippin out-of-town scoreboard. We're back with more in just a moment. This is River Dragons Hockey.
Sure, a meal like this is an option, but why would you settle for less? When you can have the real deal. Applebee's really big meal deal for only $9.99. Choose our new juicy hand-breaded Big Cluckin' Chicken Sandwich. Or the stacked classic bacon cheeseburger, plus fries and a drink, all for just $9.99. Applebee's really big meal deal. We're eating good in the neighborhood.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
Hey everybody, I'm Slayton at Zelmo's, and just want to take a second today to tell you a little bit about our new fuel and in-store rewards program. All you have to do is text 78500, just text enroll Zelmo, you'll see it at the bottom of your screen. And it's as easy as signing up. You can do it from home. You get to your pump, hit Zelmo's rewards, type in your phone number. As soon as you do that, you'll see the price roll back at the pump. That's 3 cents a day off every gallon with up to 25 cents off on special occasions. So join today and start saving.
Vector Ply Corporation is a world-leading manufacturer of carbon, fiberglass, and Kevlar composite fabrics located in Phoenix City, Alabama. Our customers depend on us to produce iconic brands such as Malibu and Nautique Boat and the historic C8 mid-engine Corvette. Even the light poles surrounding the Columbus Civic Center were produced by a Vector Ply customer using Vector Ply fabrics. If you're looking for an exciting career with a growing manufacturer located right here in the Chattahoochee Valley, visit our website, vectorply.com.
Tough one tonight here for the Columbus River Dragons as they bow to the Binghamton Black Bears 11-4. Tom Callahan here with you as we are back here wrapping things up, and for this River Dragons hockey team, it's just a tough one. It's just a difficult game tonight. 11-4. There's not a lot of things you can say that you can maybe take a little bit of they didn't stop moving their feet. They didn't stop trying. But that's a difficult game, and this is a good hockey team. Binghamton is very good. And they really took it to the River Dragons tonight. They started the scoring out just 41 seconds in. Because of the length of the scoring wrap, we're not going to go through the whole thing. But the Black Bears just end-to-end scoring. They started it off 41 seconds in. Binghamton was able to score within the first couple of minutes of each period. In the third period, they really came out just hammering away. They scored at 33 seconds, 45 seconds, so 12 seconds apart. And then tacked another one on at 1:48. And they were absolutely all over the River Dragons. They even had one called back. Sirota had a goal called back for goaltender interference at 16:05. 3 hat tricks tonight. Oliveri, who finishes with 3 goals and an assist for 4 points. Stefan had 3 goals. 3 assists for Tyson Kirkby, 4 assists for CJ Stubbs, 3 assists for Daniel Stone. And the other hat trick tonight, Gavin Yates. He had a 3-goal, 1-assist game as well for 4 points. And a team-high 12 shots, 53 shots in all for Binghamton in this one, as they went 23 in the first, 17 in the second, 13 in the third. River Dragons 6, 9, 12 for 27. River Dragons goals, though, Cody Wickline. Wickline scores at 15:09 from McDonald and Petizian, who started this game and gave up 4 in the first period. It did not get any better. But he did pick up a helper on that goal. In the second period, Ryan Hunter is first of 2 on the night from McDonald at 5:24. The assist is the 400th professional point of Justin McDonald's career. Then, at 5:28 of the third period, Alexander Jemaev with the goal. That is his 200th professional point. And the assist going to Wickline and Hugh Anderson. And then at 12:46 of the third, Hunter's second of the night from Moore. And eventually they'll add another assist to Justin McDonald. And that'll be his 3rd point of the night. And put him on the doorstep of another milestone, actually, for J-Mac. Once they add that 3rd point, which hopefully they will indeed do that because he deserves one on that goal. Then you're going to end up with McDonald sitting at 399 FPHL points. So, milestone after milestone for Justin McDonald. All right, well, that's our scoring wrap here. Oh, by the way, power plays. Did want to get to those. River Dragons finished the game 0 for 4 and 2 for 5 for Binghamton. Back with more here in just a moment in this Pepsi postgame show. It's our final look back at the out-of-town scoreboard, brought to you by Zelmo's Zip In, so stay tuned. That's coming right up. This is River Dragons Hockey.
Introducing New Starry Lemon Lime Soda. Music to my ears.
You don't have ears.
Starry, it's different.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
If you're looking for quality dental work, look no further than Largeman Dental in Columbus, the River Dragons' trusted oral care provider. Largeman Dental provides cleaning services, restorative work, cosmetics, prosthetics, and Invisalign braces too. Dr. Largeman has over 19 years of clinical experiences in all phases of dentistry and holds memberships in 4 different esteemed dental societies. Set your next appointment by calling 706-322-6581 or visit them online at largemandental.com.
All right, back to wrap things up here on the River Dragons postgame show here, brought to you by Pepsi. Yeah, the old Pepsi postgame show. Thanks for joining us, everybody. And tough one tonight for the River Dragons. And again, there's no way to sugarcoat it. Tough loss, 11-4 the final. And Columbus is just going to have to look in the mirror. And you know what? sometimes I'm not even sure that the remedy is to try to go back over this one. And back in the day, I had a coach when I was with Elmira in the United Hockey League after a particularly bad loss for Todd Brost's Elmira Jackals. We got on the bus very quietly, and this was back in the day when they handed you a VHS cassette of the game. And so everybody got on the bus, and it was, I mean, you could hear a pin drop. And our coach stood up at the front of the bus, waving the game tape at everybody, and he said, "Everybody off the bus right now." So the team figures they're going to, get a tongue lashing. So instead, what Coach Brost does is he places the video cassette under the front wheel of the bus tire, and he tells the bus driver to run it over. A bus driver rolls forward a foot, crushing the VHS cassette, and Brosty says, "Everybody get back on the bus. Let's forget about that one." And it broke the mood, broke the tension, but sometimes you just have a game that is such a clunker that there is nothing else to do but run over the tape. And I will never forget that. And sometimes you just can't dwell, and you can't dwell on this one. You lose 11-4, but you got them again tomorrow night. River Dragons are going to have to come back and make something happen. All right, let's take a look at the Zelmo Zip In Out-of-Town scoreboard here for you as we wrap things up in the Pepsi postgame show. Right now, hat trick 7-2 over the Venom. That is early in the third period at Danbury Arena, and that one still Carolina with a 1-0 lead over Blue Ridge. That has moved into the third period as well. Moccasins 3-2 over the Rockers in the third period of that game. Rock Lobsters up 2-1 on the Zydeco. That is late in the second. And 1-1 Prowlers Dashers, that one at the end of one. NHL, everybody is at least underway at this point. 3-3 still tied with the Preds and the Sabres now towards the end of the third. 2 periods in the book. Stars up 2-1 on the Canucks. In the first, Avalanche out to a 4-0 lead already on the St. Louis Blues. And the Blue Jackets and Utah Hockey Club are scoreless with about a minute to go in the opening frame there. One game in ranked men's basketball tonight. Indiana still hanging on to a 62-58 lead over number 10 Purdue with about 8 minutes to go in the second half. That's it for me, everybody. I'll talk to you tomorrow night. We're back at it again with a 7:05 Eastern Time puck drop, 6:50 on the pregame show right here on the YouTube channel. Appreciate you being here, and we will talk to you next time. One more time, your final score here tonight. The River Dragons dropped by the Binghamton Black